Here are 7 news from the world of the crypto industry. First, news. Court denies Kraken's request to dismiss SEC lawsuit. The American cryptocurrency exchange Kraken failed to convince the court to dismiss a lawsuit filed against it by the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission. The SEC reasonably asserts that at least part of the cryptocurrency transactions conducted through Kraken involved securities, making them subject to securities laws, wrote U.S. District Judge William H. Orrick in response to the exchange's legal motion. The transactions in question involve cryptocurrencies like ADA, Atom, Filecoin, Sol, and Near. Orrick also noted that Kraken earned more than $43 million in revenue between 2020 and 2021, partly by charging trading fees and imposing restrictions on the number of tradable assets. The SEC filed a lawsuit against Kraken on November 20, 2023, accusing the company of dealing in unregistered securities as a broker and clearing agent. The SEC also claims that the exchange commingled customer assets with its own and mishandled user data. Second, news. Stabilizing above $64,000 hints at Bitcoin's rise to $68,000. Some traders believe that Bitcoin's price stabilizing above the $64,000 resistance barrier indicates a potential rise to $68,000. A blogger known as Mr. Crypto showed a chart in a video where the downtrend line, which began in March, passes around $64,000. Therefore, breaking and consolidating above this barrier would signal the continuation of the bullish trend that started in early August. Cryptocurrency trader Elja reported that not only has Bitcoin's price broken out of the downtrend line, but a similar situation has occurred on the charts of the Relative Strength Index and the MACD indicator, both of which have crossed their downtrend lines. On the daily chart, the RSI stands at 59.2, exceeding the neutral zone by nearly 10 points. However, the overbought zone is above 70. Elja believes that the bullish rally is still intact, and BTC could rise to $68,000 or even $70,000. However, during the last 3 peaks, the RSI did not reach 70, so there is no guarantee that the index will enter the overbought zone this time. If this happens, Bitcoin's price is unlikely to reach $70,000 and probably won't break through the $68,000 barrier. Third, news. Pavel Durov's arrest causes ton cryptocurrency to plummet. The 39-year-old Russian-born billionaire flew to France from Azerbaijan on a private jet and was immediately detained by local authorities upon landing. According to French media, Durov may face charges of aiding in the distribution of extremist materials, child abuse content, fraud, drug trafficking, cyberbullying, and terrorism promotion. Telegram has repeatedly refused to cooperate with French law enforcement, according to media reports. However, Telegram positioned itself as a messenger that does not disclose user information and promoted itself as an alternative to platforms that commercially exploit customer data. Immediately after Pavel Durov's arrest, the Telegram-associated cryptocurrency TON sharply dropped in price by 18%. TON is currently trading at $5.39 per coin. The team behind the TON blockchain assured the community of the network's full functionality. Previously, Durov told journalist Tucker Carlson that the idea of launching an encrypted messaging app came to him after he faced pressure from Russian authorities while working on his social network vContact. Durov later sold VK and left Russia in 2014, trying to settle in Berlin, London, Singapore, and San Francisco, eventually obtaining French citizenship. However, he chose Dubai as his permanent residence, citing the neutral business environment of the jurisdiction. Fourth, news. Hong Kong spot Bitcoin ETFs attract over $15 million in a month. The spot Bitcoin funds launched in Hong Kong in April 2024 may not boast the same capital volumes as their American counterparts, but interest from venture investors continues to grow. In the last month alone, Bitcoin ETFs attracted more than $15 million. Currently, Hong Kong's Bitcoin exchange-traded funds collectively manage about 4,450 BTC, worth over 2.12 billion Hong Kong dollars, about $270 million. The majority of the assets, over 63%, are controlled by two spot Bitcoin ETFs from China Asset Management and Harvest Asset Management. These ETFs are managed by investment companies in collaboration with the digital asset trading platform OSL. During the first week after their launch on April 30th, the three funds collectively received $262 million in assets under management, with most of this amount raised before listing. The actual capital inflow during the first week after launch was modest, totaling just $14 million, a stark contrast to the billions of dollars that flowed into spot Bitcoin ETFs in the US after their listing in January. In total, 12 US-based Bitcoin ETFs manage assets worth more than $788 billion. Fifth news. Ethereum will overtake Bitcoin in market capitalization within 5 years. Nick Tomaino, founder of the investment fund One Confirmation, predicted that Ethereum will surpass Bitcoin in market capitalization within the next 5 years. Today, the Bitcoin market is 4 times larger than the Ethereum market. I believe both markets will continue to grow, but Ethereum will eventually overtake Bitcoin, Tomaino wrote. In his opinion, this will happen because Bitcoin has a clear narrative, digital gold, that institutional players have already bought into. Tomaino added that Ethereum has been the most influential blockchain in this space over the past 5 years. The founder of One Confirmation called the asset scarce, profitable, and useful. Tomaino predicted that in the coming years, Ethereum will be aggressively promoted on Wall Street worldwide. He also believes that Polymarket will grow 100-fold in the coming years, as it is the only product that truly stood out this year. Sixth news. Cardano team postpones Chang hard fork again. The Cardano blockchain team has once again postponed the long-awaited Chang hard fork, this time to early September. The delay coincides with news of Cardano founder Charles Hoskinson's negotiations for a potential partnership with competing network Algorand. On August 23, the Intersect organization, part of Cardano, announced the postponement of the Chang hard fork to September 1 from the initial date of August 27. According to representatives, the launch date was preliminary and depended on the working group's approval. The delay gives exchanges and decentralized applications additional time to complete necessary updates. Intersect noted that this ensures the ecosystem's full readiness for an important milestone in Cardano's development. This is a significant moment for Cardano, as it is the first time a Cardano upgrade involves numerous community members and engineers from key organizations in the decision-making process. This governance transition is a step toward changing how we, as a community, make decisions. With the arrival of Chang, decision-making power on the blockchain will shift to the community, giving each member an important role in Cardano's journey, added Intersect. Although Intersect did not specify the exact reason for the delay, Hoskinson explained that some exchanges, particularly Binance, were not ready for the update. It seems that Binance and several other platforms need more time to get things in order, so the rocket will wait on the launchpad until the weather improves. The next window for Chang HF is September 1, he explained. The Chang hard fork is a significant step in Cardano's transition to the Voltaire era. This update will allow ADA holders to actively participate in network governance and improve smart contract capabilities by introducing new features to enhance data security. In addition to the Chang hard fork, Hoskinson has set another goal. The Cardano founder hinted at the potential for creating a decentralized AI giant in partnership with Algorand. Algorand's technology, combined with useful work tuned for AI inference, will make it the greatest decentralized AI giant our industry has ever seen. It would be great to see it as a partner network and push Minotaur to the limit, Hoskinson noted. Algorand's chief technology officer, Gary Malouf, expressed his interest in discussing further prospects. We would like to know more about what you think. Obviously, this isn't the first time we've discussed the intersection of opportunities with AI, Malouf stated. Seventh news. Suspect in $4 billion crypto pyramid arrested in Turkey. Andreas Sakac, co-founder of Omega Pro, was arrested in Turkey in July for his involvement in a company that allegedly defrauded investors of $4 billion in a cryptocurrency Ponzi scheme, according to CoinDesk citing Turkish media. Sakac, a Swede who changed his name to Emre Avci after obtaining Turkish citizenship, denied the charges and claimed he worked in finance and marketing, according to the Istanbul newspaper Burgun. According to BehindMLM.com, the gendarmerie seized computers and 32 cold wallets. Although Sakac did not provide passwords to the devices, Turkish authorities were able to trace cryptocurrency movements worth $160 million, reported Burgun. Omega Pro collapsed at the end of 2022, around the same time as the FTX crypto empire. Before that, various countries, including France, Belgium, Spain, and Argentina, issued fraud warnings about the company, as reported by BehindMLM.com at the time. Omega Pro was not targeting U.S. clients. The arrest followed a tip-off from an anonymous informant. Dutch citizen Abdul Gaffer Mohaga filed a complaint with the gendarmerie, stating that he lost $7 million in the scheme and claimed to have power of attorney from 3,000 affected investors who collectively lost $103 million.